Hello everyone, it's Coach O from home. I'm going to give you guys a quick video, hopefully quick. I'm going to try and run through it as fast as I can. Everything you need to know to get us started. This is for a video if you were not in the program last year and you're a new person. So welcome. We got 20 people. We have a good breakdown of like every grade. Ask questions, definitely, practice your skills and try and get as good at everything as fast as you can. That's my honest advice. Make sure you have our numbers. Very important. My cell, it's also important you have my real phone number, not like my remind, like auto-generated number. My real cell phone number is 262-945-5574. And Miss Nat, her phone number is 415-259-1403. It's just super important to text us, like if you're going to miss a practice, you're going to miss a game, or like someone got hurt at a baseball game and you can just say, hey, this person got hurt. It helps us out a lot. Make sure you contact us if you're going to miss something, because it's just easier to not try and figure out where someone's at. Football practice and game responsibility. For practices, you get split into green and gold, which you just got. If it's a green week and you're on the green team, you would have practice that week, obviously, and then you have the next week off. If you miss a day on your week, like if you're on the green team and you miss a practice, that's okay, but you have to make it up the next week. If you owe us practices and you don't make them up, that's when we start not allowing you to go to games. Sub-varsity game, same thing. Like if you miss a sub-varsity game, try and make it up the next week. Just be positive, be encouraging. We've always got somebody on the team who has a brother on the football team. We've always got somebody on our athletic training group who has a brother on the team, or like a boyfriend or whatever on, some kind of team. So just be sure you're being positive and not discouraging in any way. I sent everything out to you. You should now have your football period coverage. That means if your name is on a Tuesday, that means during the athletic period, you go outside to football practice for that day. And you're out there with water bottles and normal stuff that you would take out to practice any other day. It's just so they do it during the school day. You got your game schedule, so you know which sub-varsity nights you have to work. You got your green and gold teams and your practice days, so you know which days you have practice in case you have work. And you need to work with your employer to make your schedule fit your life. Your handbook, that's just kind of a basic thing so that you know everything about the program and how we do things and what the punishments or not punishments are for certain things, and your dress code info. If for some reason you don't want to work football and you'd rather work volleyball, that's fine. You can do that. Just let me know. Sometimes I have people that do it. Sometimes I don't. Usually it's maybe every other year that somebody will do it. But if you want to, it's cool because it's inside. You're not going to be sweating. It's, I think volleyball is a fun sport. I think it's cool. I enjoy it. You don't really have to work practices. You just work their games. So there's, pros and cons to everything. At some point after volleyball and football season is over, everyone gets a second sport. So that could be boys basketball, girls basketball, baseball, whatever. You get assigned a certain team too. So you could be JV girls basketball or something. All that means is you go to their games. You don't really do their practices. It just kind of changes. You go from doing everything football season to okay, now I'm only doing games for girls soccer for the next 2 months or so. Usually we try and get everybody what they want, but it's impossible. But it's kind of based on what grade you are in school, how trustworthy we find you to be, and it's also how many years have you been doing this versus us trying to find a scenario that is us putting you in a position to succeed. So yeah, that doesn't happen until like around like Halloween. So just focus on like football and fall sports for now. Online forms, I just sent y'all the link. Those have to be done before you come to your first practice. Same with CPR, but I'll send CPR out in like 2 weeks. So you don't have to worry about CPR right now. So that's cool. Let's see, clothing info. Everyone's going to have a bag and a locker. There's a bunch of clothes. There's a bunch of clothes in there. You're going to keep you're going to keep everything for the year. And then at the end of the year, you give it back to me, but you're going to end up keeping this polo that you're going to wear for football games. That polo is going to be $25. You're going to end up paying for that on school cash, but I haven't set that link up yet, but I will. On varsity football game days, we go to Luby's for like a pregame meal. That is usually like $50 or $60 that you can do, but hold on to that because you won't worry about that for a little while. But just generally, that's where we go. We go to Luby's and get something. Every day in the training room, how we operate in the training room is there's a whiteboard posted on the door when you walk in. You drop your bag off in some like storage units. Drop your bag off. Please don't have your bag like out and about in the training room because it just makes it like really crowded and then people are tripping on stuff and it just gets really kind of annoying. So put your bag down in the backpack cubbies, and then there's always like a list of tasks on the board. It's not so hard that like I'm going to write specific people need to do specific things. So like anybody can do anything, get it all done like as fast as you can. And then once that board is clear and there's nothing else to do, then it's your free time. Like if you want to practice taping an ankle, that's great. If you want to work on your chemistry homework, that's great. If you want to go, to the orchestra hallway and practice whatever, that's fine. But make sure you get the stuff done on the board first. There is a secret word that I need you to text me. The word is mango, like a fruit. So text me mango. That lets me know that you watched this video. You understand for the most part. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me directly, and have a good day, and I'll see y'all soon.